For the person who gets their reward system lit up by that opioid, they feel good the first time, and maybe by the 10th time they need to use more to get that same amount of reward from that opioid. That's tolerance. So in the olden times when people used heroin, they developed tolerance over time, and it wasn't super cheap to get heroin. So by the time they were ready for treatment, they had to use so much to get the same degree of reward that it was using all their money, driving them into criminal behavior, all kinds of unsafe situations, and they just wanted to stop. When they wanted to stop and they came to a methadone program, they could easily get enough methadone to provide a blocking dose. That blocking dose makes it so that after the person has used, they realize, well, I just wasted my money. I didn't get high at all. I didn't feel any reward from that heroin. And it's going to show up on my drug screen in the treatment program. And I don't feel any better, and I'm out, the amount of money it took. That's a big turnoff to using. It's a big, kind of disincentive. And you could do that with the old heroin. With the newer fentanyl, people know that they can always use enough fentanyl to get over the methadone so that they'll still have a little bit of effect on their reward system. It's much more potent, and it's much cheaper than the old heroin used to be, so that you can afford to get whatever fentanyl it's going to take for you to feel like you're getting rewarded by that. It's very hard for a person to get enough methadone to feel like they're at a blocking dose. So what helps the person to not relapse or to not use are all those psychosocial interventions. Where the person can sit with a counselor and play out a situation. You're with a group of friends, somebody wants to use. Right now when you're sitting here, you wouldn't be here if you wanted to use. You're taking the time, the trouble, the expense to come to treatment because you want to stop using. So when you're in that situation, what are you going to do? How are you going to manage that?